Hey everybody. I heard a testimony the other day and the woman made a comment. She's an 88-year-old woman full of wisdom. I absolutely loved her testimony. She was just as down to earth, country as all get out, and I loved it. I loved hearing what she said. She was not a dynamic speaker, but she just kept giving these nuggets of wisdom, nugget after nugget, and I was just eating it up. But one of the things that she said was, there are many, many things I don't understand, but this one thing I know. And she talked about how the things in the Bible, people in the Bible that she didn't understand why God chose them, why God chose to resolve situations the way he did, or why he worked a certain way and didn't work in other situations the way that we thought or way she thought that he should. But she said, but this one thing I know is that God works everything out of love for us. Many things have happened in my life, and I'm with her. There's many things in the Bible that I don't understand. There are things that have happened in my life I don't understand yet fully. I can see glimpses of why my daughter is gone. It's coming up on 2 years in September the 26th. I don't understand that, but this one thing I know, that God did it out of love for her, love for me, love. God chose to resolve that situation because of his great love. Jesus said that greater love has no man than to lay down his life. God had such great love for us that he gave his son Jesus, his very life. Jesus laid down his life for us because of his great love for us. With me, I don't know about y'all, but I'm always trying to understand things. God's ways are not our ways. He has not been through the things that I've been through. He doesn't have the lens that I have, my worldview lens, the way I was raised lens. He doesn't have all that. His ways are perfect. His ways are above our ways, and they are out. He works things for our good out of his love for us. So many times I try to work out my understanding by my feelings. A lot of times you try to do things out of your feeling, and we can't use our feelings to understand a situation, because there may be times that I have sympathy or empathy for somebody that might not deserve that or may not need that at that point in their life. But God knows how to deal with that situation. God knows the discipline that person may need or the blessing that person, but he's doing it all out of love for us. There are many things I don't understand. My feelings get in the way. So I have to trust that God is working everything for my good and his glory and out of a heart for us of love. Don't forget that today. Don't forget that God is working everything. Whether you are going through a time, we all go through seasons of disciplining by God, or dry seasons. We all go through seasons. And this might be your season that you don't quite understand what's going on. But this one thing I know is that God is working it for your good because he loves you. He loves me. And that is one thing I know, is that you can trust that God is going to work it because of his love for us. It may not work out the way I want to. When my daughter went to heaven, that did not work out the way I wanted to, I can tell you. But I do know this. I don't understand it, but this one thing I know is that he did it because he loved her greater than I love her. He loved me, and he loves you. I just want to remind you of that today, and remind you that you don't have to understand everything, but you can know this one thing, that he loves you. I will talk to y'all next week.